Hi there, my name is Brendan Pittman, and for my CEE 310 bonus video, I'm going to be talking about pressure on a plane at the natatorium pool. So it's a hot day at the pool, and you're out with your friends having a good time, and you're just feeling adventurous, so what do you try to do? You do what every person tries to do at the pool. You try to impress people, like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anybody, maybe your secret admirer, but how are you going to do this? You could always try the old-fashioned way.
3 summers of this, I think you finally snapped. I don't know, but that's the teeth and it squids can't swim.
Fluids in action. What's gonna happen?
Okay, I got it. Hold on, Wendy. Everybody move back. Move back. Start rolling over.
Never mind. Squints. Come on, Squints, come on. Wake up. 3. Come on, Squints, you can do it. Pull through, bud.
Come on, man, come on. This magic moment.
So say you're not feeling that adventurous, how are you going to impress them? You can use science. And what kind of science, you might ask? Why not fluid mechanics? So the problem that we're going to be analyzing is the resultant force on a window that is submerged beneath water in a diving well in a pool. So given the fact that the plane submerged is 1 meter by 1 meter, what is the resultant? As well as we are given that the top of the window is 2.5 meters from the top of the surface. So we're going to use the formula method, which states that the resultant force equals gamma times the height of the centroid to the top of the plane of the water times the area of the plane. So our results that we use are our area is 1 meter by 1 meter, giving 1 meter squared. Our height to the centroid from the top surface of the water is 2.5 meters plus half the height of the plane, which equals 3 meters. This gives us a resultant force of 29.4 kilonewtons. Now the next question is to find where the resultant force is, and this is equal to 2/3 times the length of the plane plus the height that the plane is submerged, and that will equal 2/3 times 1 plus 2.5 meters, which is equal to 3.17 meters. So the results are a 29.4 kilonewton force located at a distance of 3.17 meters. So you might be asking, well, that seems pretty trivial. Anybody can do that. How do I really impress this person? Well, we can go for a bonus problem and find the force on a submerged circle, which may or might not be in the pool. So for this case, the circle viewing window is 1.5 meters below the surface of the water, and our radius is 0.15 meters. So we want to find the resultant force. The strategy is similar to the last one in that we want to use the formula method, gamma times A times D, which gives us a resultant force of 1.04 kilonewtons. So you can say to her, or him, you know, this circle, you can still see out of it, but it's so much less force that it's holding back. And then she'll be like, oh, that's pretty cool, but maybe they'll want to know where it's at, where the resultant force is at, because it's a circle and not a square, and maybe they can put 2 and 2 together that they won't be at the same place. So you can tell them that the resultant force is actually a function of the area, the centroid, and the first moment of inertia about the bending axis. And this simply states that it's going to be, the resultant will be the bending moment, the moment of inertia over the centroid times the area plus the centroid distance. So for our case, it will be 0.00397 over 1.65 times 0.0707 plus 1.65, which is the distance from the surface of the water to the centroid of the circle. And this gives us a distance greater than that distance of 1.65 meters in 1.68 meters. So you'll really impress them. So the results of this will be a 1.04 kilonewton force located at a distance of 1.684 meters below the surface of the water, which is substantially less than our 1 by 1 meter box that is located 2.5 meters under the water. So it's kind of an interesting problem. Now when you're finally done with impressing this person with all your calculations, you can go back to swimming and having fun.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Doreen singing.
Oh, 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 oh,
Dory.
I love to swim in.
Dory.
When you want to swim, you.
So I hope you've enjoyed how to just do some simple pressure applications in fluid mechanics and had some fun along the way. I'm Brendan Pittman, and thanks for watching.